Hey guys, welcome. Video started playing. So somebody else reached out to me and said that they're also having trouble with their super chats. So it seems to be a YouTube problem, and YouTube is, I think they're working on it. So we're just going to continue without the super chats for now until they get resolved. And hopefully it's going to get resolved soon. And it's very interesting because somebody else was going through the exact same thing. They reached out to me yesterday and said they're having the same problem. So for now, we'll just do Cash App, PayPal, and I also put Venmo. I'm going to put it in the description box because, and then once Super Chat starts working again, then we'll go back to the regular way. I'm hoping that I can stay on for an hour. She's watching Mickey Mouse. Because I got a lot to do today to get ready for my trip. And my trip is tomorrow morning really early. So I probably won't be on late tonight. All right. Anyhow, I got it now. First person here is Sunrise. Will the Aries unblock me and reach out to me today? And if not, will he unblock me? Okay. He's going to unblock you eventually, but it isn't going to happen today. No, I don't think he's going to reach out today. I don't think he's ready for that yet. KB Love. Okay, you got a new beginning. Cause for celebration comes in. No longer holding yourself back and feeling like your love life is starting to move forward with a little bit of nice luck coming in. You've got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Long-term potential around the next relationship. If you're not in one right now, you'll have choices. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you seems to get the ball in motion. Closing one door opens up another. High vibration, love. Got some good luck coming in around love. You have a wish and a new beginning on the horizon. Feeling prepared, feeling like things are about to change for the better quickly. You may start to feel like the hard work that you've put out into the world when it comes to love is coming back to you. If you're not with anyone right now, air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person may be very passionate, very kind, hardworking, sincere, and things can move forward pretty quickly. Shaivish, love. You may have choices when it comes to love. Moving forward, you have moving on to greener pastures and a long-term connection on the horizon. Could be with a Taurus. You also have a Sagittarius here and an Aquarius coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, be prepared to have choices. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Got a little bit of romance coming in, and you have a little bit of adventure coming in around love. Ambition, too. Things should be a little exciting moving forward, being guided by the divine when it comes to love. Not bad. Oh, T Yvette, I sent you an email last night on that one because I saw it come through on PayPal. I didn't see it on the live stream. And I said, yeah, I do think that she did, but I'll ask again. I'll ask again. Let me just do KM first. How does Danny feel about me becoming a real estate agent? Energy around that. I hope to work with her team under her. Okay, let's see. She thinks that you have a lot of potential. She thinks that you have a lot of perseverance. She thinks that you're strong, capable, intelligent, and that you would be really good at it. If you've never worked in this field before, she thinks you've got plenty of potential and you're going to make it to the top of the mountain quick. I think you could work with her. Yeah. All right, T. Yvette, did she sleep with him? Did she sleep with him? I do think she slept with him, yeah. Yeah. Amorous, is Chris a genuine person I'm talking to? Is Chris a generous person? Is he a genuine person I'm talking to? Yeah, pretty much. Sun's here. I would say that's a yes for the most part. Davy, love and finances for the rest of the week. Okay, when it comes to love, you may find that you have some choices out of the clear blue sky. You could have a little bit of an ambitious person show up that pushes your love life to the next level. Four of Wands could have long-term potential around it. Could be a very passionate person and you have a wish. I'm trying to get the sign here. Cause for celebration comes in around money coming in. If you've been waiting for money or a new job opportunity or waiting to hear something, you should hear something this week and it should be positive. Romance comes in. Money's coming in. Money may come in quickly. You got a Scorpio here. You have an Aries coming in love-wise. They may come in out of the blue or you could hear from them when you least expect it. Feeling like you have the world at your feet. Like you may go from like 0 to 60. You know, like there may be nothing going on love and money-wise right now. And then all of a sudden, like money's coming in and so are opportunities in love. Good for you. Magician, how did E feel when I got mad at him the other day? How did E feel when I got mad at him the other day? Felt bad, felt ungrounded, right? Felt a little bit like taken back or didn't know how to respond. I don't know that this person thought you were going to get mad at them. They may have been taken by surprise. It felt weak. They may tell you that. You may have a conversation about this. Feels like you stopped them in their tracks and they feel like they have a long road ahead of them. They may genuinely feel bad. Magician, how did the people that I'm thinking about who saw me get mad at E think and feel that I got mad? Oh, you're talking to a Scorpio and an Aries? Good, good, good. Excellent. Oh, I love it. You know what? I think that they thought that you stuck up for yourself and that, like, here's like you cut through the bullshit. Whoever it was deserved it, got what was coming to them and felt good that you stuck up for yourself. They felt like, the people that saw it felt like you did the right thing. Good. I think I'm up to Arlene on the regular chat. Love. Got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Happiness comes out around love, possibly with a new connection that is a Taurus. Could have long-term potential. It also looks like a water sign comes in that's new. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you might have to shut the door on something. Let something go in order for these new opportunities to come in. When you do, you start a new journey and you've got some good luck coming in. Looks like a wish comes true and you're prepared for it. Things should be changing. If you've been feeling a little stuck lately, things should change. Destiny, love. Destiny, love. Being guided by the divine, stepping into your own strength, making it to the top of the mountain. The hard work you've put into your love life is coming back to you. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Leo and a Cancer coming in. If you are with someone, relationship is strengthening and moving forward. You got a new beginning on the horizon and you got some romance coming in. Daniela, how does my love interest feel about me currently? Thinks that you're persistent and perseverant, hardworking, intelligent, kind-hearted, attractive, and sincere. No, that's okay. That's okay. I know that I know that I know there's a way I could shut the super chats off. I just don't know how. And I have faith that YouTube is going to fix it eventually. It's just freaking me out right now because all of the the money is starting to disappear, like in the analytics. Like everything was fine, and then all of a sudden it's that they stopped reporting on the 13th, and now there's nothing there for the 8th and the 9th. So it's like a whole week's worth. But anyhow, I'm sure they're going to fix it, but I just don't want to fuck around with them right now. Because when you contact them, they're like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. Really? But somebody else is having trouble too, so it's not just me. So they may be able to do it to one person, but they can't do it to everyone. But anyhow, that's okay. I'm not worried. Soleil. I decided not to go to work today. I needed an energy self-care break. Thinking about calling off tomorrow so they can appreciate me. I think it's okay. Yeah, it looks like you had some sharp energy around you, or you were feeling like you needed a moment. Things change for the better when you go back. When you go back, you should be pretty busy there, but it should be fine if you don't go in tomorrow. And right now, nobody wants somebody sick around. So if you say that you're sick or you're not feeling well, they're not going to give you much of a hard time. You've got growth and transformation coming in around that job, and happiness is coming out. I think you're going to be fine. It's okay. So, like, what's happening for the rest of the week and the weekend? Okay, for the rest of the week, you may be feeling a little bit negative around that job, but it's going to move into the past pretty quickly because the weight of the world is starting to slip off your shoulders. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. You may have a couple of love interests around this weekend. You could have a Capricorn, you could have a Sagittarius, and you may have a Gemini. Feeling a little bit more like you're putting in some energy into your side business. That may come up, or somebody may want to buy something, or something may be busy around that. Money could come in that way. You have a wish, and things seem to be moving forward towards cause for celebration. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Do what you feel is best, and you're not going to get let down. Like, your intuition will guide you. I would listen to your intuition. And if anything feels like bullshit, don't deal with it. You don't need to deal with it. Magician, how did F feel when I got mad at her the other day? Ooh, she felt like a tower moment. She may have not shown it if you couldn't tell, but on the inside, she felt very upset. Felt like lack of perseverance, like she got ungrounded. She was surprised, she was taken back, and she's upset about it, genuinely upset about it. That's okay. You know what? Don't let people walk all over you. Love how I say that to other people, but then I let the whole world walk all over me. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Magician. Oh, I did that one. Zara, I'll let you know. If I can, I'm going to try to get back on tonight around 7, but we'll see. You know, it's all up to the boss in there. Goodness, what's going on in here? I think I had one for T. Yvette General. Did I not do that one yet? And then T. Yvette Love. All right, let's do T. Yvette General first. Okay, it looks like you may be feeling a little bit better appreciated at work and maybe even better compensated. Slow and steady wins the race around work, but it looks like things are moving forward. You got some good luck coming in. Starting a new journey on the horizon, feeling like a wish comes true. Letting go of any old hurts, wounds, betrayals is all moving into the past. Love cup here is full, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You might not be there yet, but you are headed towards the 10 cups being full, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Let's see what's going on with love. When it comes to love, you got cause for celebration comes in as your love life moves forward towards greener pastures. Anxiety around love moves into the past. The world is at your feet. Communication comes in with somebody who you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, or you run into them. Water sign comes in that means business. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Walking away from people, places, and things that are just not working for you makes you feel like you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in, but life is starting to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Something's not working, you're not going to stick around. You're moving forward. You got cause for celebration comes in, possibly around a Libra, also around a Sagittarius. You have an Aquarius here too. And no longer holding yourself back. Things change for the better for you quickly around love. I think that you're calling the shots when it comes to love, but you've got plenty of opportunity here. Oh my God, what is going on here with all these? Is ham in your future? Sure. AZ. Should I choose Bank P or Bank C? Okay. Bank P for the housing loan. Bank C. I would go with Bank C. Bank C. Magician, how does the female and currently think and feel about me? I saw her for the first time in a long time yesterday. She's not a romantic interest. She's just an old lady in my neighborhood who is super nice. Oh, that's really sweet. She thinks that you have a lot of potential. She thinks that you're smart, intelligent, and she thinks that you've matured and grown over the last couple of years or since the last time she saw you. She thinks that you're kind-hearted, sincere, spontaneous, carefree, free spirit, that you're very ambitious. She thinks highly of you. Got the world here. You got that card's like good luck. She feels like there's good luck around you. Soleil General for the rest of May. I might have to go get Miss Avery. You know that that's never good. For the rest of May, it looks like feeling prepared, feeling like life has come back into balance and like the hard work that you put into school, work, business, whatever you do all day comes back to you. Water sign comes in that could be of significance, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, feeling like the world is at your feet and no longer feeling stuck. Feeling as if things are finally starting to move forward. You got success coming in around business. You're no longer holding yourself back. And you're seeing some good karma come back to you before the end of May. Amanda, what are my ex Matt's feelings for me? What are Matt's feelings for me? Thinks that you're genuinely a caring, kind, sincere person. Thinks that you're hardworking, intelligent, kind-hearted, creative, intuitive, passionate. Thinks that you're hardworking, you have a lot of potential, and there could be communication that comes in out of the blue. If you haven't heard from him, you may hear from him, or you may hear something about him. All right, you know what? Let me go get her because she is not happy in the bouncy thing, watching Mickey Mouse. Oh, she stopped. She stopped. All right, let me see if I can do more. UAF spirit messages. Spirit cards. Oh, you got 2 archangels here. 4 of water. Feeling like you've missed an opportunity, missing an opportunity, opening your eyes to possibilities. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. The Sun, one of the best cards you can get. Archangel Uriel, happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. In general, okay. Okay, generally speaking, you've got romance looks good and looks like your love life may be moving forward. You've got choices coming in, possibly around finances and business. Got some good karma coming back to you and a wish comes true. You may be feeling like negativity and bullshit's moving into the past. That may be the trouble that you were having around work, maybe moving into the past. Taurus comes in, that may be of significance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. And you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study with the Eight of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles I always feel is positive. It could be like for business, it could be for pleasure, but whatever it is. UAF, career for the next 3 months. You have good luck coming in. You have a wish, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I wonder if you're going to get a promotion, because it looks like you could be moving up the ladder. You've got growth and transformation coming in around your career, love, money, abundance, fertility, and happiness coming in around you. So your career should be moving forward. Things change for the better quickly with a new job opportunity. Could be in the same company or it may be something completely different. But I don't know that you're going to be in the same role that you're in right now in the next 3 months, which would be not a bad thing. Cinnamon, this week and weekend. Listen to your intuition. Balance is coming back to your life, and the hard work that you've put into whatever it is you've been working on is going to pay off. It's going to come back to you. You have choices this weekend. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past may return. You may hear from them, or you may run into somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Water sign may be around of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Also an Aquarius. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Anxiety seems to dissipate, and come this weekend, you have cause for celebration. Feeling like you're being guided by the divine, possibly towards a new love interest. That could be a soulmate connection. Maybe it's that water sign. Soleil, love. Feeling like the next people that you deal with or that you're talking to, you get out what you put in. Even the next relationship, you should feel like it's a very well-running relationship. Could be with a Leo. Got a Leo coming in. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You also have a Capricorn and a Libra around. No longer feeling stuck, but feeling like finally love is starting to move forward. Maybe exploring opportunities, no longer holding yourself back, and you're prepared and ready for success. I don't think you're going to stand for less than you deserve. Moving forward, if anyone's not giving you what you want, I just think that you're going to get rid of that person. You have too many opportunities coming in here to have to deal with bullshit. You got a Virgo coming in too. Little Jeep Girl. Does Jonathan the Aries have sexual feelings towards me, the Libra female? Yes, he does. He does. UAF, relationship journal. We got into it yesterday, and I think it'd be maybe my fault for overreacting. Okay. Ah, here it is. It's okay. It's going to work itself out. It looks like you've got, I mean, you guys have long-term potential and success around this situation. So you're going to get through this, whatever it was that happened. Hermit here, just be careful with this. I would communicate. I would just say, listen, I may have overreacted. This is how I was feeling. This is why I was feeling that way. You know, whatever. But you guys are going to work it out and get past it. You have the world at your feet and you got passion coming in. You guys have a nice relationship and you have a solid foundation. So things are going to move forward and you got some romance coming in. I don't think you need to be too concerned with it. But you know what? Everybody overreacts sometimes. You know, we're human. It's usually a shit that's been mounting, you know, that causes that. But you have it out, you have a big fight, and then you put it in the past and you forget about it. Oh my God, with these trolls. I love you. May I know if they will from Dutcher? Oh, will you get accepted? Okay, let's see. Will I get accepted from Dutcher? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Vicky, general for the rest of this week. Could be starting a new journey out of the clear blue sky. You may decide to, like, this is like moving forward with your life. Something may happen that may push your life forward. This week, you have a Leo coming in that may be of significance. You also feel prepared and ready to move on or to move forward. You got a Taurus coming in. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They may not all come in this week, but they're on the horizon. You got success coming in around new people, new connections, and new opportunities. Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money's coming in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Hanukkah, Gemini's next move towards me. I don't see all that much happening. The next thing that could happen would be communication, but it looks like it's slow and it's sporadic. You might have to put in a little bit more effort to get the ball rolling here, because I don't see all that much coming from his side. He comes up as feeling weak and not putting in all that much effort. It's like he doesn't have a lot of success around him and he doesn't seem to have a lot of ambition. Cinnamon, do I know this water sign? Like, have I had previous relationships or are they new? Okay. Is this water sign somebody that I've known and that I've been with before? I think it's somebody that you know. Yeah, somebody that you know could be returning. Cece, how does Kay feel about me romantically? Will he come back around, and if so, when? I don't know that, well, I mean, this looks like a situation where you could hook up with him. Like, it could be like a friends with benefits kind of thing, but it doesn't look like it's moving forward to a love connection. And I don't see him putting in all that much effort. It's like you're always feeling like you're waiting on him, and he lacks perseverance. The moon is in reverse, so something, there may be a secret or something that gets revealed around the situation that may make sense. But it doesn't look like, as far as romance is concerned, it looks like it could be a sexual relationship, but it doesn't look like it could be a romantic love relationship. Not at this point, anyway. And he doesn't seem to be putting in a lot of effort. All right, let's see. I think I may be up to Miss Billy for general. Maybe very busy over the next couple of weeks. Make sure that you're able to take time for rest and relaxation. This card in reverse can indicate not getting enough self-care. Negativity is moving into the past, and you might be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Current relationship, if you're in one, looks good. Long-term potential around it. If you're not with anyone, you could meet someone new. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. No longer feeling stuck, but feeling as if life is moving forward, and life is moving forward quickly. Got good karma coming back to you. Maggie, will my mom get good news in the next 3 days? Yeah, good news is coming. Sandy A. Financial. Sandy A. Financial. Yeah. Finances look like they're improving. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. You're no longer holding yourself back. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Eight of Pentacles could be working hard, working extra hours, and that's why you're bringing in more money. It also could be going back to school for something. Either way, it looks like anxiety eases around money and cause for celebration comes in. Being guided by the divine, you could fall into something that brings in extra cash. Benita, what can I expect from Samuel soon? Communication could come in, or you may get some sort of a message. Communication could pick up maybe within the next couple of weeks. Cinnamon. Is it Jamel or Maurice, the water sign? Okay, is it Jamel? Is it Maurice? I think it's Jamel. Cinnamon, how will it be in a relationship with the water sign? Okay, things could move forward pretty quickly. You could start a new beginning. You have a wish around the situation. You may get, you may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You might have choices, feeling a little bit balanced. And there could be a little bit of excitement coming in around this relationship. It looks good. Let me see, where are we here on the regular people? I did that one. Sanch, next 48 hours love reading. Next 48 hours love reading. You might be feeling a little disappointed when it comes to love. Communication could be down, or you may feel like you're prepared for things to move forward, but like nothing is happening. The love cup is in reverse. I would say get focused on something else over the next 48 hours so that you're not building resistance around love. Doesn't look like all that much is happening over the next couple of days. Martha, how does the Aquarius think I feel about him? I think he thinks that you like him romantically, or that you have romantic feelings for him that could be passionate and strong. He may feel like you're perseverant, or that you would pursue a relationship with him if given the chance. He thinks that there's romantic feelings here. Mihak, general for hubby. Got growth and transformation coming in around a new business opportunity that may have been slow and steady wins the race. So it may start off slow and then all of a sudden transforms and grows quickly. It could be somewhat creative, or there could be a creative way that he's bringing in extra money. His perseverance pays off. He's got to listen to his intuition. He's feeling prepared to take on new opportunities. And I think he's going to get new opportunities around business. Magician, how does the man O and S currently think and feel about me? They think that you're very grounded, very stable, very intelligent, and hardworking. But they also think that you're highly intuitive. I don't know what your connection is to these people, but they seem to almost be kind of intimidated by you. Maybe you're more educated than they are. They may find that to be a little bit more intimidating. Or, yeah. That's, yeah. Cinnamon, what does Jamal want with me? Looking for things to move forward. Love cup here is full. You may decide to walk away from him. I don't know. You might have had enough of him, but he may come back singing a different tune, and you may entertain it, and then all of a sudden feel like, you know what, this isn't really what I want. Let's see what happens with him. I want to make sure I didn't skip it on UAF. Am I doing the right thing by pushing back with J, the PM? Am I setting the right boundaries at work, or am I taking the wrong approach? Okay, am I setting the right boundaries at work? No, I think you're okay. I think you're doing the right thing. Yeah. Red, is V going to be okay long-term in life? She's so soft-hearted and sensitive. I'm That's like me. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. She'll be all right. It's going to take time. She's going to have to grow into her own strength. Some people, you know, I taught yoga at this yoga studio years ago. It was really far away. And this one woman that came, she said to me, she's like, you remind me a lot of my daughter. And I was like, I could only imagine. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So she said, she's like, my daughter just is overly sensitive about everything. And she said, you know, she won't even pick a favorite color because she feels like if she picks a favorite color. And I said, wait a minute, let me just stop you right there. If she chooses a favorite color, she feels sorry for the other colors, right? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, I totally get it. And you don't understand it unless you feel it, because colors do not feel pain. So if I say I like blue better than purple, purple doesn't get hurt by that. But I think as you start to grow and mature, you kind of start to figure that out. You know, it doesn't care. Like purple, the color purple does not care if I like blue better. It just doesn't. But when you're little or younger, it takes a long time to like work through all that stuff. I feel sorry, I got to tell you, because I don't think it's an easy road. Emily, love reading for the near future. I'm single. Perseverance pays off. You got a Pisces and a Leo and a Libra coming in. That could be options. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. It does look like your love life is moving forward. You will have some good luck, and you're going to have some ambition around it. A creative type may come in, or you may be working on a creative project, or you could meet somebody in a creative way. I'm taking an art class and I met this Libra, something like that. I don't think you're going to be single for all that much longer. Sepia, general. Looks like you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. Feeling successful around business opportunities, and finances. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like you have a little adventure coming in on the horizon. Money looks like it's improving. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Feeling like you're paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You're being better compensated at work, or you're being better appreciated. And money's coming in. Sepia, love. I know, it's crazy. And unless you feel it, you don't understand it. Like, I remember being a kid in elementary school and saying this crazy shit to my friends, and my friends would think I was nuts. I used to be like, you know, we had strawberry shortcake dolls that I loved them. And I used to feel bad saying that raspberry tart was my favorite. I liked her. And I felt bad for the other ones. And my friends were like, yeah, they don't care. The plastic doll doesn't care. But I used to be like, well, I love them all. I did love them all. It's just raspberry tart was my favorite. Okay, when it comes to love, the love cup is full. It looks like you got the world at your feet. You got a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus, and a Cancer coming in. Got romance coming in. If you're in a relationship or there's potential around you with you're talking to someone or whatever, that relationship could strengthen and you might feel as if you got good karma coming back towards it. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Love life is moving forward and you have good luck coming in. You might not be there yet, but it's coming. And God help me for saying that, because I feel like everything has been very stuck. And it, like, all of these situations keep coming up where it's like, this is coming, this is coming, this is coming, and then nothing is happening. Yesterday, I was talking to Lori from Passages of Light, and she said that a lot of people's pasts are coming back. Not necessarily that you're going to have to run into the person and have it out with them, but like memories, bullshit is resurfacing so that we can purge it and move forward. And she keeps telling me, she's like, I'm telling you things are moving forward. And I'm like, ah. And I don't even feel like for me anything from the past is coming up, but we'll see. Maybe it just hasn't come up yet. Sepia, Ramel and me around love. You could feel like that relationship is starting to strengthen. You might feel like you got some good luck coming in. You could have been feeling recently like you were just treated unfairly, but that may change. That may change. If it doesn't change and things stay like this, you may walk away because you have new opportunities coming in. You have a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn coming in that are romantic interests with romantic possibilities. I think he's a water sign, right? It's a Cancer. So if he doesn't step up to the plate, somebody else may come in and you may, you know, your head may turn. UAF, will there be repercussions or feedback for pushing back from my supervisor? There could be a little bit of sharp energy around the situation, and you might have to have a discussion about it, but it looks like it kind of earns you more respect. I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, setting boundaries, I think, is a healthy thing. Let me just peek out there and see if she's okay. She's fine. She's fine watching the TV, and then I opened the door and she saw me. Anyhow. Sepia, what's going on with Mr. Cooper? This person may be feeling a little bit stuck. They also may feel like they've been treated unfairly in life, and they may be a little bit argumentative. Maybe not with anybody else, but they may be kind of taking it out on themselves. Looks like they may have recently walked away from something or someone. I don't think that they're hung up on anybody else, but that wound may still be there. It does look like if you haven't heard from this person, communication comes in, and there is opportunity for romance between you and him if you're interested, but it would be slow and steady wins the race. I mean, slow and steady is okay. Sometimes that's better. Lala, may I have a general reading for the rest of the week? Stepping into your own strength, setting boundaries, laying down the law, brings in new opportunities. You could have a new business opportunity. You could be starting a side business. You also could get a new job opportunity. Romance may come in. You got choices coming in, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Things change for the better for you quickly this week. This should be a nice week for you. Happiness comes out. Happiness is coming out this week. Not bad. You may turn a corner. Oh, that's okay. I'm pretty sure that YouTube is going to fix the super chat issue. I'm not really worried. I'm just skeptical because I've heard stories before about YouTube being a little bit fucked up. But anyway, Priyanka, how does S feel for me? Feels that you're smart, intelligent, happy. You have a good personality. You're easy to get along with. You're hardworking, perseverant, kind-hearted. Hannah, is my sacral chakra blocked? Yeah, you may have, yeah. Okay, so that's... You can do hip openers, can start to get those juices flowing, like yoga hip openers. If you don't know what to do, you can find a YouTube video. You could, what you also can do is just explore your creativity. I don't care if you take a white piece of paper and you just pull out crayons and you just start doodling, but that could also start to get the creative juices flowing. Women tend to hold a lot in their hips, where men usually hold more in their shoulders. Any kind of hip opening, it could be emotional, but it should start to get that balanced again. If nothing else, I would wear the color orange to get connected to creativity. Orange is creative, and you could use some kind of a carnelian if you have. I don't know if I have carnelian here. It's a kind of like a reddish orange stone. Carry it with you. I have one. Oh, here it is. You can carry this with you in your pocket. You can hold it in your hand, or even put it like, yeah, put it in a pocket or something like that to help stimulate creativity. Even like gardening, weeding, planting flowers, anything creative, baking, redecorating your bedroom. Odette, why did S ask if I have a boyfriend? Curious. This person's curious, wants to know what's going on. They may feel like they may have, I don't know what your relationship is to this person, but either they could be interested in you or somebody else is interested in you and they want to know what the deal is before they move forward. I don't know that this person is willing to put themselves out there to be shut down. So they're kind of feeling out the situation first. I can't swear it's that person. It could be for somebody else. But there's an interest around you. UAF, yeah, I'm worried because he wants to rush me on everything and he's not my manager yet. Acts like I'm his secretary, and I'm sorry, that's not my role. Yeah, I mean, that's bullshit. I mean, I don't understand why people, you know what I'm like, I wasn't hired here to be your secretary. Red, how will the Pisces feel when we finally meet? They're going to be very happy when you finally meet. They're going to feel relief. They're going to feel like a good karma. You guys, I think, are going to feel a nice connection. And it looks like feeling like they made it to the top of the mountain. No longer holding themselves back. Feels like things move forward and things are grounded and stable. They're going to be happy to meet you finally. Especially if this has gone on a long time. Social butterfly, when will he contact me? Could be sometime within the next 5 days. If it doesn't happen in the next 5 days, it should be before the end of May. Anthony, post your question. Oh, I see it. Okay. Mr. Maurice, general reading for 2 weeks. Maybe starting a new journey. That's pretty exciting. You have success around a new journey. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world, but feeling like life is starting to move forward. It looks like you have balance coming back to your life, no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You might be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be working on your home, upgrading homes, changing homes, redecorating your home. You got money coming in with the 10 of Pentacles, and life starts to move forward nicely over the next couple of weeks. Water sign may be around that could be of significance: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anthony, will my money come from mine or my parents in the next coming month? Will my money come from mine or my parents? Will the money be coming from me in the next coming months? Will my parents be sending me money? I think your parents are going to help you out. It looks like your parents are going to give you some money. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for at all? Anybody that I didn't get to? Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. Anthony's got such a sweet, he's got such sweet energy, right? Like you could, everyone in this chat, like you kind of get a vibe from people, right? Anthony's got such genuine sweet energy. Not that everybody else doesn't, but we got a good group here. Mystery, why my person is not talking to me. Communication is down. Hermit's in reverse. There's something that they don't want to discuss. Hermit in reverse is like, I'm not going to say anything, or I'm not going to start the conversation because I don't want to deal with it. You know, it's like when you've done something that you know that you shouldn't, you don't tell somebody because you don't want to hear it. Like if you're on a diet, you don't tell, oh, well, I didn't lose any weight this week. Well, did you eat the cheesecake? Yeah, I ate a whole cheesecake. Well, that's why you didn't lose weight. Like you don't want to hear what that person has to say, so you shut it down. So I don't know if something happened between the two of you that they're afraid you're going to bring up. So that's why, you know, and it could be, why haven't I heard from you? Sometimes too much time goes by and they're like, oh, now they're going to ask me why I haven't been in contact and I don't want to have the conversation. So that's why they cut it off. They're like, they're putting it off. They put it off. They put it off. My suggestion is I would reach out to that person. Don't wait for them to reach out to you, because Hermit in reverse, they may not be reaching out for a while. Healing life. Will I get a new job I desire? Yes, you will. You absolutely will. Maria, I started a YouTube channel. I want to know general on that. Well, put the link. Oh, I don't know that you can put the link. Send us the name of the channel so that we can subscribe to it. It looks like and it's going to be slow and steady wins the race, and you may feel like you're putting in a lot of effort and not getting anywhere for a while, but then you're going to turn the corner. I would keep doing it, keep putting effort into it, because it's Maria MLD. All right, let me see if I can find him. Because if you don't have a lot of subs, I think if you don't have up to 100 subs, it's hard to find the person. You have one subscriber. Are you wearing glasses in the picture? I'm going to take the link here and post it. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep doing it. Also on my community page, I posted John. You know John that always comes from Greece? He always comes in. He started a channel where he's doing like meditation music. It's on my community page. I think it's called Universal Music. If you guys could check his out too. Healing, you should get that job sometime this summer. Maybe within the next 9 weeks, you could start. Moon, may I get a reading on mediumship or my gifts? I've been seeing a lot of growth lately. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep working on it. And don't get frustrated if you have moments where you feel like you can't connect to anything. Because that happens sometimes. I feel like that's normal. Yeah, out of the blue, you're going to start to get more messages. It's going to happen pretty quickly. Things start to happen fast for you. And then here you might see the slowdown, and then all of a sudden balance comes back. Keep working on whatever it is you're working on because it's working for you, and you're developing intuition, you're developing clairvoyance, and you may be hearing things. So you may be seeing things, hearing things, and it's working for you. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You know, it's a process. It's growth like anything else, and it's a skill like anything else. You know, you don't just sit down at the piano and play, you know, Beethoven. You got to start with Mary Had a Little Lamb. It takes a little while, but once you start to get it, it could start to flow pretty quickly. Divine faith. Should I start reading tarot? Yes. Yes. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Just start. You got to start somewhere. No matter what it is. I don't care what it is. You got to start somewhere. If you feel like it's not working for you, or you're not connecting to the cards, then you'll stop. And then maybe at some point you pick it up again, but there's no reason why you can't start, especially if you feel a calling to it, or you feel something that's like a calling to like metaphysical stuff, which is another journey. Like you might start with, like I started out as a Catholic, right? Like that's how I was Catholic, growing up Catholic. So I did research that religion, and then I started to grow and evolve, and things changed. And at the end of the day, everything is really very similar. But you have to start somewhere. If you feel a calling to it, there's no reason why you shouldn't explore it. Unless for some reason you're afraid of it, and then I would tell you not to be afraid of it. I don't think there's anything to be afraid of. Tori, will it be good for me to change departments to patient access representative, or stay in my current department? Okay. I think changing departments would be a good choice. Yeah, I think you could change departments. It may spice things up a little bit for you. Divine faith. Okay, so this is what you do. This is how I started. I started with just free readings. I used to take my cards to work at night, and I used to read just free for my friends. And I would never predict something that is like end of the world. Like I would never say, so-and-so is going to die. I don't know that. And I would also never say, you're never going to hear from him again, because things change, energy changes. I also don't like to go too far into the future because things change. So what's happening right now? Really, what's only important is what's happening right now. If you're going to be with him 10 years from now, who gives a shit? You got to get there. But right now, what's happening? What's making me happy right now? What am I doing right now? So that's where I kind of try to stay, like present, the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. But you have to learn by practicing. And I personally have always liked reading for people that I don't know, because I feel like reading for people that I know too much about, I could put, like, my personal feelings could come out, right? Like if I think your boyfriend's an asshole, and I've been like listening to you complain about him for 10 years, and I'm reading the cards, I'm like, you fucking get rid of this guy already, right? But if it's something that like I don't know too much about, and I'm just going strictly on what the cards say, I feel like it's a little bit less biased. But I'm going to do a video about that, because I've had a lot of questions regarding tarot just generally. When I finish this, I'm going to try to do that video immediately, as long as she behaves. There's no reason why you can't start. And, you know, I would, like I said, I wouldn't give anything definite or final, because things change. You know, how many times have you heard somebody say, and I've said it, I'm never going to fucking talk to you again. And then 3 days later, it's been forgotten about, it's moved into the past, and we've moved forward with our lives. So I don't deal with final. And the same thing with on the good either. Are we going to be together forever? No, probably not, because things change. People are married for years and don't end up staying together. You know, what does it mean? Nothing. Anyhow. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, let's see. Who else we have here? KM, love reading. Got growth and transformation coming to your love life. Cause for celebration comes in around new energy. Could have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also may have a Scorpio. Happiness is coming out over your love life, but we're not there yet. It's going to take some time. Things should change for the better quickly, but the total enchilada doesn't come right away. Doesn't matter, you're still headed there. Next relationship should have long-term potential around it. Darnell, love reading for the next week. You could have a soulmate connection taken off this week. If you're with someone, great, it looks good. If you're not with anyone, you could have a new person come in and you could be starting a new relationship. Cause for celebration comes in around a successful romance. Could be a Gemini. If it's not the Gemini, you also have an Aries coming in. It also could be a Leo. A new beginning is on the horizon. And things could move forward quickly. You got some options coming in if you're not with anyone. If you are, or if you're like talking to someone, things could all of a sudden take off. Rosalie, general for the rest of May. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around work and finances, no longer holding yourself back, moving on to greener pastures brings you right to the top of the mountain. Before the end of May, you might pay off a bill, debt, or a loan, makes you feel relief, and you have a wish that comes true. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down, laying down the law, cutting through bullshit, you may come up with a new idea that pushes your life forward. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. All right, I feel like I've pressed my luck with Avery, so if we could cut off the donations, I'm going to do the last, who else is here? Under God's Love. And then I'll do Evie. I think those are the only two people I haven't gotten to, and then I'll do the moderators. I don't know if Zara's here. I think that she had to leave. Evie, my birthday's in 2 days. Happy birthday. What can I expect with family? Currently not talking. Any messages regarding that? Oh, you got cause for celebration coming in around your birthday. I think your birthday is going to be pretty pleasant. People that aren't talking to you, I don't know how many people, somebody may not step up to the plate with the Hermit in reverse, but for the most part, being guided by the divine, I think you're going to be pretty pleasantly surprised around your birthday. Under God's Love, next 48 hours. Cause for celebration comes in feeling successful, possibly around romance. If you're in a relationship, great, looks good. Not in a relationship, somebody may come in, or a new option may come in. You got money coming in over the next 48 hours. You have a Leo coming in, possibly a new job or business opportunity. Could be a very productive 48 hours. Things seem to move forward pretty quickly. Not bad. Not bad. Mel, will the Leo feel that I'm wrong in the fight with my sister? He doesn't think that you're wrong, no, but it is causing him great anxiety, and he could feel like he's stuck in the middle with the Three of Cups in reverse, or he may feel like he's in the middle, or he may be feeling a little twisted up about it. He doesn't think you're wrong, though, definitely not. Maybe feeling anxious, he may want everything to blow over, he may feel like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, but he doesn't think you're wrong. I just saw one other person here I didn't get to. I think it was Vartika, General. Vartika will be my last one. Okay. Perseverance pays off and brings in a wish. Got a Virgo coming in that could be of significance. Maybe a love connection if you're not with anyone. If you are with someone, Love life looks good. Not with anyone. You got choices coming in. Virgo, Libra, and a Sagittarius. Feeling as if you have the world at your feet. When it comes to business, school, work, whatever you do all day, things are moving forward quickly. Feeling grounded and stable, and feeling here like you got a new journey on the horizon. Oh, it's her boyfriend. That's why he's feeling like he's stuck. Yeah, he feels like he's in between. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. So that's why he's feeling like he's caught in the middle. All right, I'm going to go, but I'm going to try to come back on tonight around 7. What I'm hoping for is that she doesn't take a nap today, and I can put her to bed early because we have to leave here tomorrow morning like 5 o'clock. So, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to get to the other videos too. I want to do a pick a card one before I go, and I want to do the tarot reading one. But I'm going to go entertain her for right now. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Thank you all very much. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.